So we're just getting back from when we last finished that last fight. Got a little item there. I'm gonna see how good it is. This revered voice, it was called. We're gonna teach him a super move first. Tackle. It's a great move, and we're gonna find out all about it. Oh wait, here we are. I probably won't equip Revere's voice. So screw it. It's the Blackbeard. And it kind of makes sense. The first pirate you actually see in the game that's actually like a black pirate should be something to do with Blackbeard. So yeah, now we have our first ever ship battle. I like this aspect of the game. It's pretty cool. And this one's not hard or anything. I personally enjoy this idea. And you see you have a 3x3 grid, but we're going to have a 4x4 grid in the near future. But with this 3x3 grid, anyone can attack in anywhere, which means you basically get 3 turns, and each guy can do whatever, and you just line it up as you can see there. See, Vice doesn't have to go first. He's technically going second right now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Everything works. You can focus. You can use magic. Everything does the same. They just do different numbers in some cases. For example, instead of doing 500 damage when you use Sakri, it does 4,000. Then it works in that general order. It goes 4,000, then doubles, then 100%. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so well, that was great. The attacking is done all by the cannon, so no matter who you're using, it depends on the cannon, which is pretty cool. It helps. That way you don't have to worry about Fina or Aka doing all the attacking. Kind of spoiled it there. Might as well just come out and say it. Yes, Fina will join our team, and we're pretty close to learning about that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway. I'm trying to think what else happens in my video. Whatever. I'm trying to remember what else happens between now and anyway. So we're gonna start using these cannons, and I'm gonna explain what happens with the little colored circles, if you've noticed at the top of that little grid when we attack. Green means we're either not going to get attacked or we're going to take very minimum damage. Yellow means we're going to take normal amount, probably. Like he's at least going to attack us, right? Red means he's going to do a lot of damage. And if you see a green or any color and it's got a little shield with the letter C exclamation point in it, it means it's our turn to do a lot of damage. And if we hit him, then we'll do a lot of damage. And we're going to learn about another possible circle that can be in there, but we haven't seen it yet. So he's going to try to get behind us, apparently. Yeah, so now we're going to see another aspect of it. If we see that they're going to do something, we get to either do, and you see at the top there it's switching. Depending on whichever one we choose, will give us a different one. The right one is to choose to try getting behind him. So now we're behind him, and we got 3 critical hit chances. And we can hit him with all our cannons because we have enough SP to use all of them. Then I'm going to Sakri first, and then yeah, there we go. You don't run into a lot of ship battles in the game, which I find is It's pretty good. Like, they don't try to overdo it. They keep it traditional with the regular fighting. But these do come in just enough. Like, they play a big enough part that you have to be good at them, but they don't show up so much that you kind of just forget about the other stuff. In the last boss, there's a form of him that you're going to face him in the ship, so he plays a big enough role there. But I do notice is that later it's very rehearsed. And yeah, there we go, we won. I mean rehearsed, it kind of like it becomes very simple and you can pretty much win with all of them in the near future. You notice we got a thing called a captain stripe. Drachma's going to explain that to us in a second, but I'm just going to explain it to you right now. A captain stripe basically is like a trophy for winning, but I'm not going to use it because, well, you know what, I'm just not even going to tell you why we're not using it. It raises the HP of your ship, but I'm still not going to use it. There we go, we did it again. Vice gets punched. That's 3 times within the past 2 vids. That is too many. Past 2? No. A little bit. Just like once every vid, pretty much, almost. Anyway, so yeah, we're heading off to Nazrad, which is the capital of the country of Nazr. Yeah, here's Drachma explaining the captain's stripe. Blah, blah, blah. Raises the defense of your ship, makes it stronger. I'm not going to use it, though. I could, but I'm not going to. We don't actually get to go to Nazrad for a pretty long time, actually. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's right there. It's actually one of the biggest places in the game, and we just don't get to go there for a long time. Anyway, so the merchant's gonna go, hands us the passport while we're still flying, apparently. Yeah, this game has a few continuity errors, but they do a pretty good job. Well, not really continuity errors, but like more like kind of like, wait, how did they do that? Doesn't make any sense. There's a few moments like that. Yeah, so now we have a Valiant passport if we didn't understand what just happened there. So, wow. Wow. Great. Man, this game is ridden with fights. I'm mainly fighting these just so you can see me fighting in case you wanted to see them. Not much really happens, I'm just showing them to you. And we're getting pretty close to the end of this video too. We got a little bit more than a minute left. We're just gonna get through this and we're gonna be good.
That was easy.
So we're off to Valua, and I gotta remember where I'm going. There's a lot of rocks in this area. Oh my god. We're already near the end of the video. Not like anything was gonna happen if I were to cut out all these fights. I'm gonna really start cutting them out after a while. I'm probably gonna start cutting them out soon. Anyway. Yeah, well, we're getting to the end of the video. We only got about 20 seconds left, so... Is there anything else left to talk about? Nah, not really. Well, next time, guys, we're going to be heading off to Valua, releasing all our friends. See you guys later. Peace.